Well, hello boys and girls. Hey Joe, how you doing? Good to see you. Today we are gonna take a look at The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. See what the deal is. Now I'm a little late, a little behind the ball on this one. But yeah, I guess better late than never, as they say. Correct. Also, I gotta say that I've heard it can be a little difficult. There's like I think a lot of mechanics, a lot of gameplay things that are just a lot to learn. So bear with me as I try to figure this out. But anyways, let's jump to it, shall we? Oh, also too, before we do that, I just gotta say one other thing. Probably in about 2.5 hours, I'm gonna be back on with, surprise surprise, hold your breath, my mom, and we would like to explain to you why we haven't been on together for so long, and I'll just wait till then to do that, and also it may or may not be Fallout. When we do, we'll just have to wait and see when that happens. Now, with all of that out of the way, let's find out what the deal is with The Witcher 3. Oh my God, what is this? I'm gonna say story and sword. What is it? Just a story? Ah, screw that. No, I am not. There we go. Yes. Sure, why not? Okay, yeah, you know what, Joe? Will you not double check that, but I saw your friend request. I thought I accepted it. And, yeah, and I haven't seen you on my list. But see if you can do that again. I'll check back into that. But I thought I clicked on accept or whatever I'm supposed to do that. So yeah, thanks for checking. That's not rude, by the way. Thanks for letting me know. I had been thinking about that. I saw your request. Okay, Joe, I got you. Oh, good, good. I'm glad to hear that. Cool. Because yes, I'm still not quite sure what to do with my Discord. I think a lot of it has to do with like I have such a small following. Um, but hey, the more people we can get to join and follow up, I think we can all hang out there. I think people also watch movies together, stuff like that. Okay, that doesn't look right. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Unless it's one of them French tickler things I heard about.
You know I don't find that amusing.
What do we have here?
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
You definitely do not want to keep a lady like that waiting. Alright, so let's see. What are my Witcher senses? Hold L2.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Oh, I think I see it. Wait, what's this? Locked. Whoa, 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 whoa! Slow down there, Geralt. I think that's for that door I just found. But I'm gonna look around. Let's see what this lady looks like. Oh
See,
yeah,
I
she
thought
is
Ciri
foxy.
could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive. Not to mention...
You're right. I was just thinking that. All right. You're right. I should. You know what? Let's be unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her.
I knew it.
Then come
There-
back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
All right. Let's go see what this old Ciri wants. need to look into the sensitivity. This arrow walks pretty fast.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Why?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she is to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Oops.
You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
Mmm, delicious. Let's go.
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Oh, circle. Whoa.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out. win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. I just need to grow a bit. Oh no, Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Don't.
Gliz, what's going on? Long time no see. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. You still on Division?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you want to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Yeah, might as well do fundamentals.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Just must prepare to fight foes of all kinds, be they plate-clad knights, ethereal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants, to match the strengths and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies. Witchers must use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of their trade are their swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. Witches have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages. They can be cast very quickly with simple one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witches are also adept at basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them a keen advantage when fighting stronger or faster foes. Draw your steel sword. Press R3 to select or deselect a target. When you have a target selected, all your attacks are directed toward it. You don't have to select a target during combat, but doing so can help you focus on a specific opponent.
Quick cut! 1, 2, 3! Strong strike now. Give it all you got.
Shut up and
Never
fight.
arm your elbow with striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Dodge, indicate a direction, and press.
This will be quick and painful.
Roll and press X.
Now, parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle. Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen.
Well, and to make it active.
Not bad.
Tomfoolery! Enough! Come on! What the blazes are you doing?
I'm not doing it right.
Stop showing off, Geralt. Damn it! Tomfoolery! Enough! Stop showing off, Geralt. Tomfoolery! Enough! Siri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Oh,
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
oh.
See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now. All right, Geralt. Come on. Oh. Ha. Stop showing off, Geralt. Yeah. See that, Siri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axie can really muddle your mind. Come on!
I am not gonna remember any of this
There it is
stuff.
now. Show her, Geralt.
Oh.
See this, Siri? Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Siri. Gwen will dampen the blow. Come on!
This will be quick and painful.
Alright, am I not doing it right?
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Alright. So like I said before, guys are gonna have to be patient with me until I get all this stuff down. Usually I'd like to get through these tutorials before I start streaming it, but for whatever reason I thought this time I'd start from the beginning.
Siri, get
Warts
down
and
here.
all.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet. Siri?
I'm gonna get back to Yennefer. Finish my business with her.
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
Also, Joe, by the way, if you're still there, are we still flickering on the stream? I don't seem to see it. I lowered it down to 720, and at least what I'm looking at, it doesn't seem to. This image doesn't seem to flicker, but I can't really tell. Uh-oh, what's this?
Vesemir.
Something's happening. What is this?
I've long awaited this again, White Wolf.
Oh, Siri, what have you done to my Siri? How am I supposed to get my information if Siri is gone? Oh, is that all a dream? Oh, cool. Thanks, Joe. That's what I was afraid of, actually. Oh well, I guess 720 ain't too bad.
Nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character.
Aw, my kitties are here with me today.
Didn't end well, did it?
Hey
Good
Lola,
grief.
how you doing?
No. The wild hunt appeared.
They always want
Attacked
attention
Ciri.
at the worst
I couldn't
possible
move.
time.
Stood there like a stump.
As if they knew.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
Lilac and
We're gonna read
gooseberries.
it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there.
That's what I just told you.
What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it.
Uh-oh.
Ghouls.
Life on the continent and the Skellig Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. War lays waste to the land, and those it spares live in fear that countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. Continue.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
My horse. Roach? That can't be my horse. Yeah, I guess it is.
Ever tell you
I
about
would
this
never have
sorcerer I knew?
a horse called
Couldn't
Roach
stop
in real
talking
life.
about how useful they are as
She spent
creatures.
most of their time on the road in search of the next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse, Roach, to help him in his travels. To have Roach come to you, double press L3.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
You know what, Joe? That would be helpful. I don't know. Maybe we could meet on the Discord and you can perhaps teach me how to use it, because yeah, I might have been. I think you were in the stream when I was saying I really don't
Or
know
it's
how
not
to
exactly going
use
our way.
Discord, but yeah, that would be
Side.
great.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders, as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Probably supposed to help those people.
Slower.
Sometime later.
We going? Help me! Help!
What have we here? Is that a griffin, I guess? Cool. Excellent to know, Joe.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
We could use a few crowns.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
I feel kind of bad about taking it.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road.
But I think that's my job as a witcher.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Greetings.
Griffins. I half eagle, half tomcat, just like the Lord's crest. Except this one is carrying me dead cow instead of a scepter. Griffin attack witness name unknown. Griffins were once found high in the mountains where they would hunt marmots and wild goats. When humans encroached on their lands, however, Griffins soon discovered a new source of much more plentiful and easier caught prey. Cows, sheep, and shepherds. We're still wary of main roads and towns where folk with the means to hire a witcher are like to dwell. These half-eagle, half-wildcat creatures have gone from rarities to oft-encountered pests known throughout the northern realms. Especially hated are the subspecies known as royal griffers and archgriffins. Alright. Get on, Roach.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Nearing a village, don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards in their settlements, such as villages and cities. These are marked with a rectangle with bars on it on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witches, and local happenings.
I knows what I knows. Elsa bears her rump for the Blackens. Little whore.
We found one about Stephen. Lad went missing one day, so folk found a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him asking when he started to listen.
Oh, sweet, Joe. That would be awesome.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My
course it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaver lost freaks.
Well, you don't have to.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
And let me guess,
Already
you want
had
us
the
to deal with the
pleasure.
griffin?
One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it.
Oh, actually, Joe, it is
It
not.
no good to wallow in misfortune.
My record has
How can I be of
been...
With a drop of vodka.
Gosh, I want to say it was
And
like
you? Something to wet your
60 or 55 for a division stream, actually, of all things. Now, my mom and I got one, Fallout 4, that was double digits. I want to say 30s or 40s. But yes, it is a recent record. I will grant you that. Which I guess is a good sign. Thanks to everybody watching. Looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and end this conversation.
Thanks for everything.
Only because I'm still getting my bearings here. I don't necessarily want to take up a contract just yet.
Master Witchers, would you be of a mind
here we
to
go.
kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first.
I'm
It's
assuming
got a
I don't
taste
have
for
to
human
necessarily
flesh
do the
and
contract right
I
away.
fear to set foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no.
What's nobody got any coin? That's what I thought. You want to be rude to us and then ask us to take care of a griffin for you.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel, Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Options marked with this upside-down pyramid will make use of the Axis sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during a conversation, invest in the delusion ability in the character panel. Well, let's try it.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Boy, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
That's right. Settle down. Alright, let's see here. Talk to two down.
something else you'll be needing?
I knew it.
Farewell.
Each suit has its own face card. There are also special cards. Wouldn't you rather
I
play
don't want
War?
to play Gwent just
Besides
yet,
being
but let's see
daunting,
if
you get your game in your noggin.
What a
can
waste
just get to
of
top.
time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Oh, you jinxed it, Joe. Now we're down to
I'm headed
3.
for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend. No tenure to gain. End notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots. War reached Novigrad yet?
No, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
Mm-hmm. The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with...
Oh, well, here we go.
And I don't have time to learn.
Oh, good.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Alright. I don't even remember how to fight. Now I gotta try to learn how to play a card
Splendid.
game.
Here's how it's done.
Yes. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are the generals and the cards are their forces. You will go first. Alright. Choose a card to redraw. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use these wisely. Fighting. Whoops, did I just choose that? Okay, no. Alright. Siege experts. Adds +1 to all units in the row, excluding itself. Alright. Here's the battlefield. This is your side. This towards your opponent's side. During each turn, a player must place one card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can be only used once during a battle. Trigger the special ability at any point by pressing square. Press X to select a card from your hand. Press X again to place it on the battlefield. My turn. What do I want to use? Oh, you know what? This is not a way to pick a card, but she looks pretty. On the left of your icon shows the current total strength of your units. The number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when a card is played. At the end of the round, a player with the highest total strength wins. During your turn, you can pass by holding down triangle. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you are confident you can win with the units you already have in play. Let your opponent win and save your cards for the next round. Round ends once both players have passed. The players then compare the total strength of their units to determine the winner. All cards in the battlefield are discarded and both players' total strength is reset to 0. If that's the case, shouldn't I play a high... Wait. I guess I should play a 6 card. My turn. I guess a sword. Like that. We put a weather card. Okay, well hold on. So I've got 11. He's got 9. It looks like I should be able to win, so I pass, correct? Let's find out. Okay, so did I? Oh, I lost a. What? I don't understand. I don't get it. All right. Alright. Let's see, that's a 2. Well. Let's do this guy. try this. See here. Oh, I guess I should have passed. Oh. Okay. I don't know what I did to win, but I did it. My turn, eh? Well, I guess I don't really have much of a choice now, do I? I was gonna use torrential rain. So I guess I can pass? Do I use my torrential rain? They got nothing, so I guess I can just pass it, right? There you go. Alright. Alright, well, we knocked that out of the way.
Well.
Beginner's luck, Professor.
If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Alright, let's get back to Miraculous Guide to Gwent. New Gwent card. Examine it. Open. I don't want to examine it right now. Alright, let's see. Alright. Yes, look at R3. Well, I guess I didn't want to do that. Alright, let's see here. Here's somebody to talk to we haven't talked to yet. Probably should eat some bread and water, but oh well. I'm still figuring this game out.
Like everyone. Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Alright. I don't trust you,
I'll have a
but
drink.
I'll have a drink.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Aha, he does know who we're looking for.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet
Oh,
you described
sweet,
her
Joe.
perfectly.
Thank you.
Once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your help.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Probably will. So, I'm guessing... Where are these Nilfgaardians? Outside? What could they be? Yeah, they must be outside.
Done drinking?
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Oh, you know what? Let's fight.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Anybody else?
Mistake. Nice meeting you.
Let's see, where am I supposed to go?
Hey-ya!
What do our earnest prophesy before he turned his toes up? That wall was mine. Lucky he couldn't
Giddy up.
see it himself.
It's raining, it's pouring, and Vermeer's snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed. And
Please!
in the morning.
Oh.
Oh-de-do-de-do. Nice day for a ride. I hope no monsters come out. Kinda looks like Firewatch? Is that game? Name of that game? way. Oh, guess he's not one I'm supposed to talk to.
Yes. Wish to enlist, Nordling? Yes. Wish to enlist, Nordling?
Guess he's not supposed to be the one either. Ah, maybe these guys. Yes, these are the guys.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent
Any
of the
type
garrison
of
commander.
bot. You know what?
I look like a local to you.
You look.
Go by whatever you
trouble.
suggest.
Dead wrong.
If you
I make
think I
trouble go
should, then
away.
yeah, let's do it.
I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Ebstreda.
Yeah.
Arsande en Canada.
Step away.
Es diese Nord-Est Ulfheiden en Meres. Es se drug Meres. Es se Tuven Ulfheiden. Barbarians. Deiche eten Nevanes. Es se Morgan get Kyle.
We must requisition the share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
I know. How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area.
Back
Slay
to the
it.
griffin.
Then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
says more than one objective. You can choose which objective is tracked by pressing R3. I noticed these herbs on my way in.
Yes, think I fight a Bavarian Nordling, badass die es
Ruan en Kazer!
Oh, nope. I guess they're further away than I thought. I was gonna... maybe it's far enough. I need my horse. Oh no, we're bleeding viewers. We're down to 1. Yes. Yes, yes. I totally agree, Joe. That sounds really cool. Okay.
Stop!
Out of my way.
Get out of my way.
Oh, make way.
Looking for trouble?
No. I'm looking for an herbalist.
Kings do the fighting. Peasants do the
Oh, we're here.
Hey there. Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking, A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black Ones are looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Alright, let's see. Let's go talk to the hunter first.
That's it, Roach. Giddy up.
What's the matter? That bit of string is bothering you?
Come on, Roach.
Damn deer, stick the bark up the trees again.
Good woman, this is the road to the sea.
Faster.
Have you not heard about the griffin?
That's the what?
What's the matter, horse? Can you not get over a fence?
Slow now. Whoa.
Alright.
Travellers. Leave the village alone and the beast will sniff you out and eat you up sure as morn. You best wait till the group gathers. At the inn, if you're gold. If not,
Alright, I hope this is alright. Yeah, it must be. I see a skin.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting.
Ah. Here he is.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Oh, sweet, Joe.
Wolves?
Sweet,
No,
sweet, sweet. Thank
wild
you so
dogs.
much.
Yes.
More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Why not?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce. Too late. Attacked another one.
Oh, I bet I could have looted those ghouls earlier. Oh well.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before. Well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Alright, well, I think that's a good place to leave it be for now. It's a good little start. Good looking game, I gotta say. Maybe a bit like Skyrim in the sense that I'm gonna have to learn my controls and button functions and stuff like that. And you know, I might start streaming it regular once I get a little better grip on the game. Anyways, thanks everybody for stopping by. Glad that you did, and hope to see you again in the future. You know, if you liked it, the usual spiel, hit the like button. Feel free to subscribe. That way you can get notified when be streaming again, which coincidentally enough will probably be in about an hour and a half. Not sure what it's gonna be. Might be Fallout 4, or I might start up a new game of Far Cry 5. See ya, Joe. I'm sure you'll be there. We can talk some more about the Discord then. Anyways, hope everybody has a good evening or day wherever you happen to be. And I guess that is Palpatine out is the last thing to say. Night, everybody.